Welcome to my channel. Let's learn English with CNBC Market News. Let's get started. Stocks making the biggest moves after the bell. Levi Strauss, Fubo TV, WD-40, and more. Levi Strauss. Shares of the jeans maker gained 3.2% after the company raised its guidance for the first half of the year. Sales are now expected to rise between 24% and 25% over that time period. Adjusted earnings are forecast to range between 41 cents per share to 42 cents per share. Levi also reported better than expected results for the previous quarter. Levi posted earnings per share of 34 cents on revenue of $1.31 billion. Analysts polled by Refinitiv expected earnings per share of 25 cents on revenue of $1.25 billion. WD-40. Shares of WD-40 slid 7% after the company logged weaker than expected results for the previous quarter. The company posted earnings per share of $1.24 on revenue of $111.9 billion. Analysts surveyed by Refinitiv expected earnings per share of $1.32 on revenue of $114.3 million. Fubo TV. The sports streaming services stock popped 6.5% after the company it has acquired exclusive streaming rights for the South American Qatar World Cup 2022 qualifying matches. Amazon. The e-commerce giant shares rose marginally as workers at the Bessemer, Alabama fulfillment center vote on whether to unionize. Marginally, slightly. Amazon lead widens in union vote at Alabama warehouse. When counting ended Thursday night, there were 1,100 votes against unionization and 463 votes in support, with about half the ballots counted. The preliminary results put Amazon ahead by more than a 2-to-1 margin. Ballot. A piece of paper on which you write your vote. Amazon hasn't faced a substantial union vote in the U.S. since 2014, when a small group of repair technicians in Delaware rejected an effort to unionize. Amazon was leading the vote by a more than a 2-to-1 margin Thursday evening, with more than 1,000 votes left to be counted. Florida sues CDC to allow cruises to resume U.S. sailings. Industry asks to be treated like airlines. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis announced Thursday the state will file a lawsuit against the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, demanding cruise ships be allowed to resume sailing immediately. Royal Caribbean announced Thursday that it will extend the suspension of some of its trips leaving from U.S. ports. Disney Cruise Line will also be suspending its U.S. trips through June. Vocabulary. Marginally, slightly. Ballot. A piece of paper on which you write your vote. Thank you for listening. Bye.